In 2018, the country held long-awaited elections at the local council level with majority won by the ruling NRM party. The 2018 village and parish elections were the first of their kind since the reintroduction of multi-party system 17 years earlier. However, the term of office bearers is ending on Monday, but government has no money to hold the elections for new office bearers, as revealed by the Prime Minister Robina Nabanja before Parliament.
We require 59 billion to conduct LOC and women council elections, which money we don't have in the budget.
The Electoral Commission had in April submitted a request for 60.8 billion shillings to conduct the elections for Local Council 1 and 2 officials. Local Government Minister Raphael Majezi told Parliament on Thursday that the government would offer guidelines on how the current units can continue working even after the expiry of their term.
The current office bearers under Local Council 1 and Local Council 2 are in office and their term of office expires on the 10th of July this year. The challenge is a finance challenge, but we'll provide the necessary guidance and will ensure that the LOC chairpersons remain working with the necessary guidance.
This latest development has been received with disappointment from local government leaders who accused government of ignoring the local council units.
We may tend to think that the failure of government to provide for resources for elections of lower local governments might be deliberate because of late everything is centralized. I don't know whether Ugandans are aware that according to the planning and the legal frameworks and policies, we are under decentralization. But of late, for some years now, we are under centralization.
And we all base our implementations on the organization and the strength of local councils. If people no longer have belief in the leaders of local councils, those are the areas you find there are so many wrangles, there are a lot of insecurity.
Whenever we are making any progress in local government, we start from LSC1. Ebola, measles, mobilization, whatever we are doing, we start with LSC1. Now the term is expired. How are we going to operate?
Sajemba says the matter is not being treated seriously as the government is concerned about losing its hold on leadership at the grassroots level.
Where government sees it is not possible for them to steal votes and manipulate elections, they are not willing to take and look for funds to exercise such a mandate.
People lying about behind, it needs a lot of money. It's nothing. They just fear the mobilization of the North, especially in Uganda and Busoga.
One of the current LC chairpersons, Verena Kasande, says they are also concerned about lack of funds for fresh elections.
If the government says there is no money for elections, it is a big shame. Some people have been waiting for this opportunity to contest for this position. Secondly, how shall we lead well knowing that our terms have expired? We will serve without confidence.
However, Electoral Commission spokesperson Paul Bukenya says they are waiting for official communication from government on the matter.
Our job, our duty, our mandate is to organize and conduct elections. And for that reason, we drew up a program and a budget which has been with government. So I think now that the term is expiring, we await official response to that request, the budget and program, and on the way forward officially from government.
Some legal experts have also weighed in on the matter, arguing that it could result into a constitutional crisis.
One, it will be an abdication of duty on the part of government, but it's also going to cause a crisis in terms of these structures which are in place, which were voted for strictly a specific mandate of 5 years. And it can only be renewed when it goes back to elections, like what the Constitution says, and the people elect other representatives, or they re-elect them in the office. Whatever actions that they will do, or they will seem to endorse, or they will even, because ordinarily LCs do a lot of things, even giving people introduction letters in courts, it will cause all those sorts of crises.
The local government leaders and lawyers argue that the failure to organize these elections could undermine the implementation of government programs while also affecting security at the grassroots level. Benjamin Jumbe, NTV Weekend Edition.